crochet braid half wig is intended for persons who have shrunken their wig cap, want to conceal the mesh band, create a more natural look, or simply experiment. And for today's crochet braid half wig, I am using this unit that I created, and I have linked the tutorial if you would like to learn more. You definitely need a wig before even starting this routine. And the braiding pattern is super simple. It's like a struggle bus waiting to happen. It's just 2 braids that go around the perimeter so that you can use the invisible knot method. And the rest, I don't even know, do whatever. Now I'm taking my latch hook needle in the open position, meaning the latch is downward. And I am starting at the very front of the braid, and I'm going to slide my needle underneath the braid. And I'm going to use my right thumb and index finger to pull the hair into the hook, and I'm going to close it and pull the needle downward. Now, as you can see, I'm relieving the needle from the hair, and I'm going to use my left thumb and index finger to open up the loop very wide. And I am going to use those same fingers to tease out a small portion of hair from the bulk that I'm holding in my right hand. You want to be very neat about this so that you do not create any tangles. Now I'm just going to re-grip the bulk of the hair with my right hand, and I'm going to take my right thumb and index finger to help me hold the loop as I pull that thin piece of hair through with my left hand. You're going to pull both sides taut at the same time, and to reinforce the knot, I am going to take 2 strands to help create a knot. And once you pull the hair over, you can see you don't see any knots. And I want you all to space the hair about a finger width apart. And I want to make a note that I am using 12-inch pieces for the entire tutorial because I find that it's a lot better, because the invisible knot method can get a little bit tricky, and you want to make sure that you have enough hair so that you can make a large enough loop, and it just creates an easier installation process. And maybe it'll be more clear and vivid with a different color. And when I am introducing any type of hair that's different from my own natural hair color, I'm very strategic. I don't like to overwhelm my hair so that it looks crazy. I like it to look as realistic as possible. And I used about 7 to 14 pieces in that area. I'm going to do the exact same on the other braid. And because this braid is smaller, you can use anywhere from 6 to 10 pieces. Now, as you can see, the hair just perfectly frames my face. But I want to clip away this portion of hair because it has the most hair in it. You want to know about this wig? You want to know? Okay, here's the tutorial again if you're interested. And I'm just going to slap this unit onto my head. And I'm going to, figure out the placement. And make sure that you place it in such a way that the band is concealed, because that's the whole point of this. You guys don't want the wind blowing and your band is showing, so this is a great way to conceal it. And as you can see, I'm bobby pinning the mesh band into place so there's no movement. Showing you again how I pull the hair back to reveal the mesh band. And I'm going to use a bobby pin, and I'm going to secure the mesh band into place. Pull the hair back over the band so it's concealed and there's no movement. And I'm just taking down the hair that I just installed. And it is a little bit longer, of course, because I used those 12-inch pieces. But around the front of my face, I like to use shorter pieces of hair. So I'm going to do a bit of trimming. Oh my gosh, I use these big scissors. I could not find my hair shears. I'm so sorry. And I'm just going to, show you guys no band is shown, okay? No band. And one of my #1 rules is if you got a new hairstyle, your edges have to be laid or people will not believe in your hairstyle. So lay them edges so they know it's real, okay? This is how I went about doing this style, and I really hope you guys enjoy.